Hi guys, so I just got done filming a Valentine's Day tutorial, which is the makeup look I'm wearing right now. It's kind of weird that I filmed that before this one because this one I wanted to talk to you about my New Year's resolutions. I know I'm like really late on this bandwagon seeing as it's basically February, but I still wanted to talk about them because I think that now is the time that people are starting to falter on the resolutions, so maybe if I bring them back up again it'll help to get you re-inspired to do whatever it is that you had decided to do for your New Year's resolutions. So I have my resolutions divided into two parts or two chapters or whatever. So I have my beauty resolutions, which is what I'll focus on, seeing as this is a beauty channel. And I have personal resolutions that are more like work related and I don't know, more personal, I guess. I'll talk about a few of those as well right at the end. So for starters, now this may be really obvious to some people, but I am so bad with it, is drinking more water. I need to really drink my water. When I'm at work, I get so busy that if I have one thing of water throughout the whole day, it's like a good day. So I am stepping up my game and I haven't really been good with it so far. So it's going to be my February New Year's resolution is to get on the water bandwagon. So 8 cups a day, guys. We really need to be good with this. It's so good for your bodies. And my lips have been really chapped lately and I have no one to blame but myself because I don't drink enough water. And you all probably don't drink enough water. So 8 cups a day, I'm on it. So I need to be better about cleaning my makeup brushes. I know, it's so gross, but it needs to be done like once a week. I need to do it. So I am being much better about cleaning them. I find it easier if I break face brushes and like eye brushes into 2 separate cleanings because then it doesn't take me like 2 hours to clean out my brushes. But like it's hygienic, it's the way to go. Like if I get a breakout, I'm really upset, but then I look at my brushes and I'm like, oh, that's probably why, because I haven't washed them in 2 weeks. So cleaning my brushes is my second resolution beauty-wise. Third resolution, moisturize. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. And this like ties into the water. That's going to help internally, but externally I need to give my skin a boost. I'm really flaking around my nose lately, and I know you can't see it on camera, but it's really bad. Like pieces are flaking off my nose. That's how bad it is. So I've gotten 2 new moisturizers. I'm going to do a skincare video, so I'm going to talk about them in that video. But I really need to step up my game and be better to my skin. I mean, I don't need any premature wrinkles. I don't need any of that. So we'll just see how that goes. Tying into that is sunscreen. I've been so bad with sunscreen through the winter. I tend to be better about it in the summer when like the sun is more on my mind, but it is so cold here and I'm barely outside that sometimes I just don't. By sometimes I mean like I never wear sunscreen. And what's the point in trying to prevent wrinkles if you're not wearing sunscreen? Guys, we need to be wearing it every day, even in the winter. So I picked up a while ago and I haven't been using it is City Block Sheer, and it's only SPF 25, but because it's the winter time here and literally my face sees the sun for probably 10 minutes a day going to my car, because by the time I leave work it's already dark, so literally it's going to my car in the mornings, maybe a lunch break, maybe. I figured that this is enough for now. When it comes to the summertime and I'm outside more, I'm definitely going to step it up to like a serious moisturizer, a serious what am I trying to say? Suntan lotion that's actually just a suntan lotion, but for now I think that this is good enough. Vitamins and supplements is my other resolution. I am going to really start taking a multivitamin because I think that we just don't eat right enough to get all the daily like nutrients and things like that that you're supposed to be getting. I know I don't. I know that if I looked at my diet, I would probably be appalled at the lack of vitamins that I'm getting, which might explain why I'm so tired all the time. Anyway, I picked up a multivitamin. I don't have it here to show you, but I think that as long as you're taking some sort of vitamin supplement, anyone will do. I'm also taking very specific supplements in addition to that that I'm going to talk about later because it ties in more to my skincare routine. Anyways, I'll talk about that in that video, but vitamins and supplements, New Year's resolution. And last but not least, if you've been paying attention in this video and if you watch my Valentine's Day look later, which I hope I get up, I hope it turned out. If it didn't turn out, I'm not going to put it up, but let's just say it does go up later. My nails are atrocious. I'm going to show them to you right now, but I'm so embarrassed. Yeah. So I did them last week and I did them really quickly and really poorly and they chipped so fast. Not to mention I like ripped off my fake nails recently. Actually ripped them off, and so the top bits here are really weak and like flaky, and so nail polish is having a really hard time sticking to them. So partly my fault, partly not. Normally I could go a week without doing a manicure, but I can't anymore, and I really am embarrassed about this, so I'm gonna be better about making sure my nails look pretty all the time. Okay, so just a couple personal ones that I'm gonna try to get through. I don't know if you care as much about these, but I'm gonna share them with you anyway. The most important one, I think, is being more organized. I tend to get a little chaotic both at work and at home, and I like lose track of things, and I'm just not working as efficient as I could because I'm not as organized. So I've laid out like a calendar in my iPhone now, and like I have all these alerts to all these things that I need to do. That includes like paying my bills on time, making sure that, you know, because they're all due at different times of the month, I forget. So I've gotten that all set up. And part to do with that is setting up a budget. So I also have a budget tool on my iPhone. I like love my new phone. Obviously, I'm using all the apps, but they're helping with my resolution. So this budget app, it like allows me to track all my spending. If I spend $50 in gas, if I spend $20 going out to eat, all that stuff I'm tracking. So at the end of each month, I really see where my money's going, and it's really helping me stay committed to it. It's allowing me to see when I'm spending money like really frivolously. You think frivolously. You know, sometimes you think, oh, $20 here, $20 there, it's not a big deal. But then at the end of the month, you're like, where is my money? That's what I've been learning lately. But this really like is a New Year's resolution. I really need to start putting into savings plans because I've been really bad about doing that. So that's on its way. I also want to learn to cook. I'm a terrible cook, just terrible. I can make like Kraft dinner and grilled cheese and a stir fry. That's about it. I'm really bad. So I got in like a basic, like learn the basic cookbook, and I'm gonna learn to cook. That is my mission of the year. I have the whole year to do it. So by the end of the year, I better have at least some idea of what to do with the chicken, other than just like frying it. Well, not frying it, you know what I mean, like putting it in a pan, which is boring. I'll learn. I'll let you know how that goes. Lastly is one video a week. I hope to get up one video a week at least. If I can do more, that's great, but my goal is one video a week. So you guys can hold me to that and like really get on me if you don't see a video up a week. Now, if I tend to record a bunch at once, which is I think what I'm going to do right now, just bear with me that I might be wearing the same clothes and have the same makeup in like 5 videos in a row. But if it helps me get one video up a week, then so be it, right? Anyway, guys, that's all my New Year's resolutions for the year. It's quite a few, but I need to do most of them, if not all of them. Like, actually need to. It's not a choice. So let me know what your New Year's resolutions are, and if you're still like following through with them now that it's almost February, and if not, what your plans are to get back on track. All right, guys, I hope to see you soon, and I hope you're having a great day.